Domino's Pizza gift card.
He is just the most wonderful, humble man.
Well, the year was 1922. King Tut's tomb was discovered. Warren G. Harding was president, and Tony Picciuto was born.
The Northwest Ohio man has been an inspirational man, a story of faith and service for this area. 13 ABC's Lisa Guyton joining us with a story sure to make you smile. It's all new at 5.
Gibsonburg is home to the oldest living World War II veteran in all of Sandusky County. He says his longevity is due in large part to a hobby he picked up in his 80s.
July 28, 1922.
That's the day Tony Picciuto was born. And this is a big part of what keeps him going in his golden years. Tony makes pocket crosses.
I use all kinds of wood. There's oak and walnut and spruce, ash, and
a lot of them.
whatever they give me, that's what I use. I've been averaging about 50 a week. It takes me 2 hours to make 10.
He's made tens of thousands of crosses in the last 12 years.
I mark them on a board, then I cut them on a scroll saw, then I sand all the edges on my my belt sander. Then I go in the house to do the rest of it. I do some more sanding, then I put 1 coat of polyurethane on. Then I hang them up on some nails.
The crosses have been given to people all over the country and even around the world.
When I'm making crosses, the world goes by me. I don't think about my problems or anybody else's problems. Just keeps me going.
Tony served in the Army during World War II.
I was inducted at Camp Perry, then I went out to Utah, then back to Fort Knox, then we went overseas.
After his 3 years of service, Tony came home to Gibsonburg. He still lives in the house where he and his wife Martha raised their 5 children. Tina Santiago is the youngest of the kids.
He does his own laundry, he cooks for himself, he does some of his cleaning.
Tina says her dad has a few simple mottos he lives by.
Keep moving, and that's what he surely does. And another one is live and let live.
So far, Tony has made more than 28,000 crosses. His goal is to hit 30,000.
There's so much hate in this world. I think when I hand out a cross, people love them, and I'm spreading love instead of hate.
The world could sure use more people like Tony.
And I get good satisfaction out of it.
In Gibsonburg, Lisa Guyton, 13 ABC.
That's it.
Action News.
You're quite a man, huh?
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah, I want to give him a big hug. Tony shared a couple of his secrets to long life with us. For starters, he says it's really good genes, that's for sure, and everything in moderation.
It's wonderful life advice,
Yeah.
but he also says a glass of red wine a day helps. Cheers to a happy 100th birthday, Tony.
And Action News continues in just a minute. We'll be right back with Action News at 5:30.